Hello, everyone. I'm Firefly, and this is Amnesia, a machine for pigs. We're back exploring the house.
I must say, my dear man, you look awful.
Yes, I seem to have picked up something rather nasty in Mexico.
I do understand what you've been through. A lesser man would have crumbled. Yet you have made all of this. Your great factory, your charities. It is a wonder for one man alone.
It will all be made clear, Professor. But first, a drink.
A drink, my good sir. Another mask. It really sounds like there's someone else in this building. Now it's time to explore outside. A little bit, I think. Oh. Oh. I saw that. Huh. Okay. Oh yes, now we're back here. I think the only place we still had to look, I think, is there, and also here. The door is locked. Okay. To the secret room. Oh. Okay, I guess I'll... Uh-oh. Have I done something? Okay, so that was it. Okay. We've done something. What? I have no idea. As always, Firefly is pretty clueless. Oh. Okay. That kinda scared me. Interesting. Okay, so what did that do? Did this do something outside? Did it open the gate? No. Okay. Maybe this door. Oh, there's a note here. December 20th, 1899. I am to have a visitor, the distinguished Professor A. He has come to ascertain... Oh, really? To ascertain my mental well-being after my prolonged absence from the club. But I am not stupid. He is here to spy for them. When they have stalked the Ripper, he was often called to pontificate upon lacerations and missing organs. And now he comes to me, to doff and wheedle, and my dear sir, and but you must still grieve, and perhaps just a quick look at your engines, the triumph of the age. He knows nothing of loss, nothing of sacrifice. But to refuse, that would simply poke the hornet's nest, invite a swarm of interlopers and thieves. I must entertain this buffoon and submit to his intrusion. Perhaps I should show him the trippery, see whether his stomach, so trained by rummaging in the innards of clumsy vivisected whores is strong enough to stare into the real engines of his golden age. I may even introduce him to Jack, or his sons at least. We have stronger locks on the windows now, and we bring their toys to them. Oh. Yeah? Oh, what's this? Oh, it's another bathroom. Can he be creepy and stare through this one too? Can I leave? On bears and bathtubs, and after the party she took my arm and said, "But darling, however did you get from the trophy room to the guest bathroom so quickly? Everyone considers you quite the magician." "My darling Lilibeth, my father's house has many rooms, and as for mine, well, it also has its secret chambers." Oh. But that doesn't tell me where I need to go. At all. Secret chambers of possibly my butt? So I did something. But what did I do? Is there now, like, another secret chamber? Oh, I can go up on the grass. Is there maybe something... Is there something upstairs? Can't even open that door. I found it! Oh. Oh. Damn. Oh, I can just watch people sleep? That's nice. Oh. Rats. Okay. Now what was that? Am I supposed to maybe put something in here? Yeah. Very interesting. Oh, something's not in that bedroom anymore. Perfect. Who woke up? Oh, damn. Was that a pig?
Hands are bleeding, raw. I scrub and scrub, but the smell will not lift. How can I hold my children with these hands now? How can I kiss them goodnight with lips that have issued such instruction?
You don't tell them. You lie, I guess. Wait, so was there a pig in here? He pushed over my chair? I know it ran down here. But where? Is there maybe blood that I could follow? Because it seemed like it had some ness. Maybe it's outside? Oh, okay. I need to, the door's open for me, I guess. Oh. Perfect.
I am off to market. I will cry all the way home. I will have none. I will have none at all.
Am I the piggy that has none? Is that what you're saying? Oh. Oh, these machines, they're open now.
He's coming. Come on, Daddy. It's this way.
I see the children. What did you give me? A curious discovery. Metal ticking as it cools and contracts. This must be the strange machine my new friend told me of. If my children discovered this place, it is entirely conceivable they strayed downwards. Delighted in their discovery. Very well, it seems my route is predestined. The descent begins. But it's not the dark descent. It's not the dark descent. It's the bacon descent. Oh. 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 I'm just outside. That was a scream. I hereby declare someone was murdered. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to go down there. Can I maybe open this door? No. Oh, we live on like a quaint little industrial street, it looks like. I can't just drive away? No, I'm looking for my children.
Come and see, Papa. We found an egg. A stone egg.
A stone egg. Oh, shiz. Well, there I go. Against the rising waters. Planted the fingernails in flower pots all along the river when it's dark, so the sun could hatch them. All the world is an egg, he reasoned. We will grow hands now. That's weird. I'm not sure why you would be growing hands. Unless that's like a metaphor. Oh, I don't even have an inventory. I hope I didn't break anything. I don't seem to have like a sanity.
Come on, Slowcoach. It's this way.
Call me a slowpoach. I'm trapped. Was it a trick? That voice on the phone, who seems so close to my own, who seems to know me so well. Does he lead me for a nefarious purpose of his own secret devising? But do I have a choice? Even though his motives are unknown to me, I must find my boys. I will follow the machinery down to the very core of the earth, if it will lead me to Edwin and Enoch. We're going to the core. Oh. Hello?
The shaking ground you feel is our attempts to clear the floodwaters. Treachery, Mandus. We were undone. Your children are trapped by this act. You must find them before it is too late.
What do you need me to do? How can I find them?
Always deeper, Mandus. Through the piston room and into the tunnels. Then find the bilge and flush the rotten water. I will help you where I can. But you must be swift, my little friend.
Oh. Now why do I need to be swift? Oh. Stuff breaking. And I still don't know where that pig went. Hello? Are you gonna spook me? You spookers? You dare? Want to spook me? Firefly? The most spooketh? Do I need to put this in here? Oh. The saboteur has been this way. Intriguing. The gates are far too heavy for a man to lift, and they are instead hoisted aloft by a chain coiled about a tube that appears to be spun by motors connected to these electrical switches. Whilst the fuse is blown, the motor cannot be spun, and the gates will remain an impenetrable barrier to progress. Joke's on you, I've fixed it. Taketh that. Can I use this now? I have no idea what I did. Oh, I don't like this.
Bandaged feet and eyes, small bones in the orchard. I have carried this world on my back with its legs about me. Damn this wretched soul. I am given birth to nothing but machinery.
Oh. Oh, did I do something? Oh. Ha! I don't know if I'm supposed to do this, but I did it. That should open the other gate. Hello? Not this way. Whoop! Holy crap! It's like the whole place is gonna come down. Jeez. Okay, so that is closed, so we must go this way. And this is where someone was running. What the fuck happened? More electrical sabotage. Another confounded fuse box. The fellow is through in his sabotage, if somewhat repetitive. The stench from these barrels is quite discomforting. I would certainly hope that whatever chemistry this room is designed to store is not a defining feature of the flood that threatens my children. As long as there's, like, No one after me. Ooh. August 19th, 1899. Von Kitchenbach writes of the odic force, whilst the ignorant charlatan Blavatsky pontificated upon the soul. Sorry if I get these names wrong. They are both cretins. To think one could strive for such great heights without wading first through puke and innard, without standing upon an architecture of bones. Montezuma was the wiser, but here, in our temples of steel, I have witnessed the severed head of a man, recently trampled to death by a runaway carriage, immersed in a solution of the Brennenburg compound, open his eyes and cry, "Oh, where are my legs, sir? Where is my body? We are breaking through the barriers of death itself. Oh, my dead darling Lily, it is too late for you, but I promise you this. I will save our children from death, and if need be, I will wrench them back from the blackness with this wonderful concoction." Ah, Brandenburg compound. So was Professor A Professor Alexander? Were you working with Alexander? That explains it. I don't like that. Oh! What the fuck was that? Oh no, we're gonna have pigmen. Is that what they don't... You expect me not to use my lantern around the pigmen? That's terrifying. Stop. Guys, can I just repair this, please? Jeez, the path is clear. It seems the chemical processor is merely one part of a much larger complex. No easy route for me, then. I will follow my fever, the calls of my children wherever they may lead me, as I move further into the strange empire. What's that? That was a child.
Follow us, Papa. We know the way.
Oh god. I really don't... Oh, I don't want to deal with the pigmen. Oh, this is the machinery that probably fell and busted, huh?
Hold still, for God's sake, hold still, child. Don't let it get into your eyes. I'm gonna rinse it out now. There. It will be fine. You just need to lie down. Enoch, look to your brother. How many times have I told you not to play in the cellar?
Not enough times. You haven't told them enough. Oh, I can go this way now. Don't do it. Please.
I told you he'd come.
Extraordinary. Quite extraordinary. And you built it all. Good God, man. You have been busy.
It is wonderful how tragedy focuses the mind. What else was I to do? Fall into grief, pine, and fade in my hopelessness? Why not then simply die in that jungle amongst those dead temples?
I don't know. But we're gonna continue this next time. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I'm Firefly, and this is Amnesia, a machine for pigs. Hopefully we don't ever have to run into those things, but, you know, knowing my luck, it's going to happen. Again, thank you for watching. Good night, be safe, and cast on. Bye!